Welcome to another 5 Little Fight. So yes, I'm sitting down, I'm not really feeling all that good, and don't have too much time to make this video, so I'm just gonna go ahead and make it quick. Today, I'll be talking about Sherlock, that show on BBC, about none other than Sherlock and his sidekick, Watson. Not really a sidekick, more like associate, colleague. Colleague's the word, not friend. Colleague. Now, I just finished the second episode. It is available on Netflix. You should definitely check it out. It's a lot of fun. Anyway, like I said, I don't have a whole bunch of time, so let's just jump right in. Number 1, I'm really into Japanese art, particularly anime and manga, so this one really intrigues me. In Japan, there's an official Sherlock comic. Literally, it has like Benedict Cumberbatch's face on the cover, and he's all like, It actually looks pretty cool. I'd read it, but I don't know how to read Japanese. Fact 2. Now, a lot of you Sherlock fans may already know this, but Matt Smith actually auditioned to play Watson. Personally, my favorite Doctor, but at the time, he hadn't even done Doctor Who yet, so they were like, no, who are you? Smith has, of course, admitted that he would be kind of a skewed, crazy Watson. Number 3 stands for Baker Street not existing. At all. Well, at least not at 221 Baker Street. You see, this is where Sherlock lives in the books and in the show. The time period that Holmes was written, Baker Street was a really short street. There was not 220 houses. Then they extended the street like really far, and there finally was a 221B Baker Street. Wow, mouthful. However, the same year that this happened, that house was demolished. How sad for Sherlock and Watson, eh? Fact 4. Though Sherlock calls himself a highly functioning sociopath, people are saying he ain't. Especially a certain psychologist named Maria, who says that Sherlock just doesn't have the traits of a sociopath. He's too loving, too aware of his own feelings, stuff like that. However, the National Autistic Society said he may be autistic, especially with his incredible focus and ability to remember things. This is actually kind of credible. And the 5th and final... I have an idea. And the 5th and final fact for today is Sherlockian, which I guess goes without saying, but did you know that Watson's wound makes no sense on purpose? Remember, he had a limp in his foot, yet he was shot in the shoulder. Now, we all know that the limp was all in his head, but why the shoulder and the foot? Well, because in the original books, his wound went all over the place. Sometimes it was the shoulder, sometimes it was his leg, it just kind of moved around and really didn't make any sense. Anyway, I'm sick. I said that yesterday. I don't know why I'm saying it again. I just feel like I need to make an excuse for making weird sounds. Oh, and here's also something I forgot yesterday. Thanks for commenting, and subscribing. You totally should. You really should. See you tomorrow on 5 Facts.